Hi, my name's Kevin. I'm an enterprise sales leader and an entrepreneur. Um, I just completed a 4-week course with Jordan Carroll through his company Negotiable Reality, and I am extremely happy with my decision to do this course with Jordan. And even in just 4 weeks, things are dramatically better for me, and I've got a clear path forward that I'm excited about. It was very enjoyable, challenging, just very rewarding course overall, and I don't think I've had a more productive 4 weeks in a long, long time. So I would highly recommend this course to any friends, family, or anyone in general that's considering it. One of the reasons I decided to take this course with Jordan was I've known him for over 5 years now. And just the transformation that I've seen him go through in the last 5 years, across in all areas, mentally, physically, professionally, he's just dramatically improved his life over the past 5 years, and it's honestly to me just been very impressive and inspiring. I've seen it all. I've been a very close friend of his, and I've just seen it all unfold in front of me. So knowing that, it just kind of gave me some inspiration of my own, and it helped me think, well, Jordan's already done this. I've seen him do it over the past 5 years. He continues to do it and improve all the time in front of me. So he must know something. He must have some good strategies, some good ideas. He must know how to motivate. He must understand where I'm coming from and where I'm at, and a lot of the problems and things I'm struggling with. So that was a big factor for me, just in general, just starting the course. And in working with Jordan throughout the course, what I really enjoyed is, so first off, when sharing anything and speaking with him on your one-on-one calls, or anytime you're interacting with him, he's always going to be very understanding. He's gone through a lot of the same things that we have. He's struggled with a lot of the same things. He's worked on and improved a lot of the same things. So he gets it. You never feel embarrassed or uncomfortable sharing with them something you're struggling with, and there's just always an understanding there, and that he can help you get to the root of why this is happening, and give you a firm strategy in place that's going to help you improve that aspect of your life. One of my favorite parts about the course is kind of a basis for the whole course. And you do it during one of the first weeks in the course. It's all about kind of analyzing how you spend your time, what you're doing during your days, weeks, months, and why. Why are you spending a certain amount of effort, time, and money on these tasks and activities with these groups of people? And does it really align to your core values as a person? Things that you really want to be focused on as a person, that you're aspiring towards, goals, and ultimately, do those things make you happy? And will they make you happy? And if they do, great. How do we do more of them? And if they don't, how do we transition away from those things? And how do we fill those areas of your life with something new that is going to align to your values, and ultimately make you happy and make you feel like you're having good days, good weeks, productive with your time, and putting all the effort and hard work and time and money into the right things. And then once we identified those things, one of the best parts was then looking at, okay, well, here's what you want to be doing. Now how do we get there? And how do we do it in a way that's not going to overwhelm you? How do we do it slowly so that you don't give up on these things? And what kind of strategies and tips and tricks can we use in your everyday life that'll help you stick with these things that you truly want to be doing? Also really important was looking at what kind of roadblocks are there going to be in front of trying to do these things, whether it's old habits or old groups of people that you spend a lot of time with, or just old tasks that you have filled your life with, and things you're doing in the past that might get in the way of trying to realign your life towards these new activities and passions. So once we identified those, kind of prepped and made sure we're aware of what those might be, we have put in place strategies as to how to avoid them and how to confront them, and then just general little tips and tricks, life hacks and things to help you continue to improve on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. So all those things were, concrete plans and strategies and things that Jordan has gone through himself that I've been able to put in place, and just in 4 weeks, help myself be more productive during the week, and add these things in slowly back to my life that I'm actually passionate about and that are gonna help me have a happier, more productive, feel like I'm really living. One thing I want to share with you about Jordan's course is not only how great it is, but really just some concrete results and things that came out of it for me. As much as can be done in 4 weeks, obviously there's a long way to go, and I have a lot of work to continue to do with the strategies that Jordan gave me and put in place. And the work is not done, but some of the things that I've been able to do through this course just in 4 short weeks is one thing I was really focused on is community service and just adding things outside of work that are going to make me happy. So I now have a commitment of community service in a volunteer opportunity that I'm engaged with that's going to take up about 12 hours per month. So very manageable, not overwhelming, but it's going to help me get into that as a habit. Additionally, one thing I wanted to work on with Jordan was just my health in general, physical health. So I have added about 8 hours a week of additional physical activity. I actually hired a personal trainer, which is one of the things Jordan and I identified as something that would really help me out in starting down the path of becoming healthier and more physically fit and active. So that's been really, really great. And I've just been more productive at work. He helped me take a look at my schedule, my work schedule, and analyze how I was spending my time during the week, and try to rearrange my schedule and some different life hacks and little tricks to help me be more productive. And now the time that I have set during the day that I have to get these things done during, because I have all these other commitments. So I don't just have all this free time now where I can work whenever I want, which has actually made me a lot more productive in the time where I am working. Lastly, Jordan's just a good person, man. He's fun to work with. You really can tell that he's passionate about helping you. He tries to align what you're doing to what makes you happy, and it's very evident that this work and helping others and running these courses is really what makes him happy. So it's nice to see that. Just a funny dude, hard worker, passionate. He won't take any bullshit, which is good. That's what you need in a course like this. So he'll call you on your excuses and really just try to help you improve. And he's just a good person to know. Really well connected, very smart, a lot of different businesses going on for him, and just a good friend to have. Someone that I know I'll continue to work with for a very, very long time, and I'll probably lean on in the future for more stuff like this. So all good things. Take the course. It was awesome. I would probably do it again or something similar. So, alrighty guys.